Today, I want to share with you exactly how I landed 5 SEO clients in 24 hours with ChatGPT. And basically, when I was first getting started with SEO and landing clients, it was a really difficult journey. It took a long time. I didn't really know how to get clients. I think I gave myself 30 days at first as an SEO freelancer to land my first client. And I was like, if it doesn't work, I'm just going to stop. And it was a massive, massive challenge to undertake. So if you're struggling to get clients, if you want to get more clients, if you want to bring in more revenue to your agency, if you're an SEO freelancer, and you just want to get a few clients on retainer, this video is going to help you. And I'm going to show you the difference between my old mindset versus my new mindset and how I can attract so many clients on autopilot using the strategy that I implement right now. So the first thing that I want to talk about is client attraction. Now, what most SEO agencies make the mistake of doing is that they reach out to other clients and expect them to buy from them. But the problem with that is these clients are cold. They don't know you from Adam. They don't know who you are. They don't know if you're an expert. And there's nothing really differentiating you from everyone else, right? Because when you're doing outreach, for example, this client, bear in mind, is getting reached out to from all the other SEO agencies in the world, right? And to them, you're just a random stranger. And the problem is people buy from those they know, like, and trust. And if they don't know you and they're just getting a random email, then 9 times out of 10, they're just going to hit the spam button and send that straight to the junk box, right? They're not going to listen or respond to you. So what I would highly recommend doing, based on what's working for me, and I've landed thousands of clients at this point, is create client attraction techniques. And every single day I try and launch a new system or tweak and improve an existing system that I've got to generate more SEO clients for my agency. Now, I'm going to share some of the best strategies for that in a minute that are working for me right now. But one thing that I would bear in mind here is that you should be doing at least 100 things every single day to get in touch with clients. And I know that sounds like a lot, but that is a volume that's required to get the amount of clients that you want to achieve. And if you want to make more money, just double the inputs, right? So for example, if you're doing 100 things to attract clients today and you want to get even more clients and grow your income and grow your revenue, have more clients on retainer, then do 200 things or 300 things. Now, how can you do that? Basically, you focus on leverage, right? And this is where ChatGPT comes into place in AI agency automation. So for me, for example, I can leverage ChatGPT to reach thousands of potential clients at scale without any extra input, time, or energy involved to do that, right? So for example, I can set up a custom GPT today that thousands of people use, and that is a huge lever I can pull to attract more clients to my agency. Whereas if you were just messing around with like cold email outreach and you were trying to personalize it each time, you're trying to convince clients you're good, etc., you're trying to create these individual video orders for each client, that's not going to work because you can't scale it unless you have a massive team. But if you're just getting started out, you don't have a massive team. And so really you want to think about, okay, what are some things I can do with ChatGPT today to reach thousands of clients? And the more people I reach and the more volume I do it at, and the more effective I am in communicating to those clients, the more clients I will attract to my agency. Let me give you some examples. So essentially, you want to look at everything that you create online as a client attraction magnet. And every single piece of marketing material that you create on your business is like a piece of digital real estate that you can bring more clients in. So if you look at the problem that most SEO agencies are trying to solve, they do not know where or when their next client is coming. And the problem with that is you have no system and it's not very predictable. Whereas if you focus on digital real estate and you have these client attraction magnets, then it's just a case of scaling up the volume so that you know where and when your next clients are coming in. And then if you do more, you get more. What do I mean by this? Well, for example, if you look at my SEO agency channel around YouTube, you can see that every time I create a video, it's an asset that's going to bring in traffic for months and months and months. Now, why is that important? Because even whilst I'm sleeping, we can attract clients to our agency who are going to book in sales calls. As an example of that, here's a video that I actually created way back in June last year, and it still gets 600 views a day, right? Still making money right there, still bringing in subscribers right there, still getting a lot of watch time, as you can see. It's still getting views every single day. In fact, in the last 48 hours, we've had 1,200 views. Now, once I've set it up, I don't need to do any more work on that method, but it's still going to bring in clients, still going to attract people to us. It's still going to bring in strategy sessions for our SEO agency. And therefore, going back to this concept, it's a client attraction magnet that brings in clients for us on autopilot, even when I'm sleeping, which means that if I build 1,000 of those, I can get as many clients as I want on autopilot without having to do any outreach, without having to do any extra work. I could take a few months off and we'd still get clients inbound for our SEO agency. And that's the point that you want to be at. Because if you can attract clients on autopilot, then you can scale as much as you want without having to do any extra work. Now, a really good and powerful way to do this, as an example, is to publish content on your website, as you can see. So this is my website. It's bringing in 9,000 traffic, as you can see. And every single day, it's bringing in more leads, more traffic, and more sales to our website. And then when people land on our pages, for example, like this one, my website is going to take the traffic that comes in and direct them to my one single sales funnel, which is booking in an SEO strategy session, right? And this is doing it on autopilot. It's again going back to that client attraction magnet. And if you're not doing this, you're missing out. And every single day that you delay, you're losing out on lots of valuable clients, right? So the time to do this is now. Now, how do you do this? Essentially, we create all this content with ChatGPT. So we just go into ChatGPT, we start creating the content for each page, targeting low competition keywords, for example, like this one. And then when we rank number one on Google for that particular keyword and build backlinks to the page, we can rank and get clients on autopilot. And we just constantly pour in traffic into a funnel that already converts. Now, the other part of this, and this is very, very valuable, most people don't talk about it, is just having one single page where you send all the traffic from all your client attraction magnets into that converts into something that's going to generate SEO clients for your agency, right? So for us, for example, we just have this SEO strategy session funnel. People land on the page, they're booking a call, we convert them into clients, and we're absolutely flying. Each client comes in on a retainer, and that's how we can scale to the point where we're making multiple millions. Now, even if you're at the point where you're not making much money per month, or you don't even have your first client, you can just send them to a calendar page, keep it very, very simple, the simpler the better, and then just funnel as much traffic as you can into that book a call section so that all you need to do is take the traffic that you're getting and convert it into sales. And you can do that with videos. You can do it with blog posts like you can see right here. You could even do it with the custom GPTs that I've set up, right? So you can create your own custom GPTs inside ChatGPT. For example, this one has 700 people using it. This one has 500 people using it. Every single day we can build out a new one, generate more traffic, generate more agency leads, and generate more SEO clients on autopilot using ChatGPT. And that is exactly how I can generate 5 clients in 24 hours without having to do any extra work, and we can scale. And then you've basically got a client attraction pyramid, right? Where you've got all your client attraction magnets like here, like for example, the content that you're producing on your website, the videos that you publish on your YouTube channel, the custom GPTs that you build that the clients are using and you create value with every single day. And they go from checking out your free stuff to your paid stuff, and you just send them up the funnel. Now, if you want to make more money up here, all you need to do is get more people in the free stuff down here. How do you do that? You just build out more assets, right? More videos, more content, more custom GPTs. Maybe you release a book. Maybe you run some ads, whatever. And it's as simple as that. That is the whole client attraction method. Now, if you want to learn exactly how to implement that step by step, check out my SEO agency mastermind. You can find more about that link in the comments and description. And basically, I'll show you how we've made millions with our SEO agency and how you can implement the same systems to attract more clients. And if you want more clients, if you never want to worry about lead generation again, check out this mastermind, because I wish there was something like this when I was first starting my SEO agency. Also, if you're an SEO agency and you want to white label backlinks, feel free to buy backlinks from this page. We'll build natural, editorial, and contextually relevant backlinks to your client's website. You just plug in how many backlinks you want in your DR. You put in your coupon, for example, like white label, and then you can order as many backlinks as you want. We handle everything, and you even get a free SEO strategy session directly in there. So links in the comments and description. Thanks so much for watching. Appreciate it as always. Bye.